We'll open this meeting. Now, this is it's already been properly advertised, and it's a continuation from our regular meeting. So, I'll make a motion to,
No motions.
no motion.
We can't take any
That's why you
action.
gotta be here to help
We
me.
can't take any action today, because we don't have a quorum present. So as such, under the sunshine law, you're permitted to reschedule this meeting of the continuation under the sunshine law. So you need to announce the date and time of the continued meeting.
Okay, so I'm gonna, see, that's where you need a solicitor. You gotta keep it straight here. So I'll make no motion, but a
Announce the date.
continuation of of the meeting until 2 o'clock, Tuesday. And what date is that?
March 24th.
March 24th.
No,
And is that good enough, Dave, for that?
Yes.
Or do I need to say something else?
That's it.
My chair keeps dropping down. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe I'm too heavy. So,
Okay.
did you get everything you
Yeah,
need
thank
there?
you very much. I appreciate that very much.
Okay,
You know, and thank
well-
you for letting me know that it was going to, beforehand.
Sure.
I was wondering why nobody was showing up actually.
What's wrong with this thing, the chair?
I don't know.
All right, I'll call the meeting to order. Now, this is a continuation of yesterday when we didn't have a quorum.
Correct.
All right, so
Which is a continuation of our March 9th meeting.
it goes way back, but we recessed the other meetings so that we didn't have to re-advertise the meeting. So that saved us some money on re-advertising. All right, now we're here to award the waste management, or not waste management, but parks. We had two bids that came in, parks and waste management. And we're here to award the bid that we feel is in the interest of all three townships. Now, just to go back a little bit, Tyrone asked our secretary here, your new secretary, and for help. And Paul's secretary, she's new. The older Mrs. Davis died, and some Gus Friedball, he knew something about waste management. Now, because of those circumstances, we really have the most knowledge with the garbage, because we've gone through it for quite a while. And Woody's been here for about 24 years, and I've been here for about 26 years. And we had good and bad with garbage, see. So we're gonna get everybody a chance to ask any questions you want to about how we arrived at our decision. And we don't look at just price, because we ran into price last time with advanced disposal, and it was horrible. We put up with it for 3 years, but it was the county did all this work for us, and we didn't have anything to do, and now it's all thrust on us. So I'm going to make a motion to reject the garbage and recycling bid from Parks Garbage Services as non-responsive due to the failure to submit a list of municipal contracts/references as required in the statement of bidders' qualifications. I'll make that motion. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, now we want to open that up for public comment and ask whatever you want to.
Not ask, public comment.
Oh, well, I've tried to be nice.
Now, one of the questions was, I was surprised because Patriot indicated that they have a lot of municipalities on the other side of Adams County.
Who does now?
Patriot, when the gentleman was here,
You mean Parks? Or,
I'm sorry, what did I say?
that's okay.
I'm sorry, Parks. the representative indicated that they have a lot of municipalities, they pick up waste hauling on the other side of Adams County. So I'm a little surprised that they would not have put those municipalities down.
Okay, so I'll explain that to you.
Yes, thank you, yeah.
The fact is, we didn't receive it. We
No,
don't know
I
why they
understand that.
provided or didn't provide it, it's
Yeah.
simply, we didn't get it.
Mm-hmm,
And that's the basis of the motion.
right.
Right.
Is that a valid reason for rejecting the proposal?
It is.
It is.
Yes. And we check all that stuff out ahead of time. In other words, their contractor, what they said to us was incomplete.
Correct.
And we rely on references. And they had no references in their bid proposal. And we did check reviews, but you can't go by reviews. Every garbage company gets it, you know, with reviews if they don't like something. Now, that didn't stop me from looking at the reviews at Parks Garbage, and I looked at them, but that's no basis to get rid of them, but they were horrible. That's all I gotta say. So then we go back to the references in each contract, and Waste Management, by the way, these two people are here from Waste Management.
Doesn't matter where they're from.
Well, you know, I just wanted to let you know where they were. All right, and I'm glad they came. Okay, so we looked at their references. I called them yesterday. The first reference said we had a little bit of a problem with when they had a turnover with, staff, but that was resolved. The other two places said that everything was fine. So we did check theirs, even though we've had these people in the past. But to be fair, we did that for both of them. Mm-hmm. But like we said, Parks did not even include that in, and in our interpretation of it, that makes that bid of theirs not acceptable.
Non-responsive.
Right. Now, advanced disposal, and I know that Paul probably dealt with them before, it was horrible. For 3 years, we had to put up with this, but this is when the county picked this thing. And we sued them for $2,000. But we had to go out in the snow and all that and take pictures and all that kind of stuff. And they have a right to correct things, but it's a lot of strain on the supervisors because we get the calls coming in. And because of past experience, we just don't look at price. Now the prices are comparable as far as that goes. Each of the prices went up from about $30. Waste Management was a little bit more. Now we already know what their service is like, but we looked the whole picture. We tried to be fair, and we did not just for ourselves, but for Huntington and Tyrone. Okay, anything else?
Would you just, what were the two prices for just residential, that top figure? Wasn't it $390 for Waste Management, and I believe, was it, or $290 a quarter?
I think it's,
Well,
yeah.
we issued a bid tabulation, so we don't have them in front of us, but if you have the bid
Because-
tabulation.
maybe, what's your name, Chris?
I'm sorry, I have them here.
Yeah.
For the first year, the contract price for Parks was $378, the contract price for Waste Management was $390. Second year was $387 for Parks, $409.56 for Waste Management. Third year, $396 for Parks, $430.08 for Waste Management, $408 for the optional year 4 for Parks, and $451.56
Thank you.
for Waste Management.
So?
No, one of the things was that I believe what they're paying is $368 to Waste Management. Is that correct presently? a quarter?
Currently, right now, trash services.
This is really public comment, we're not dialoguing back there, we're talking to the board.
Okay,
Well, and I understand.
no, that's fine,
You know,
that's
but,
fine. It's recorded, so
I like
people
to
do
make
realize there's no transparency.
I like to make things as clear as possible.
Yeah, I know.
You know how I am there, so,
I'll make a
there's a
comment.
difference, but it's insignificant. We pan a little bit more, but you know the old saying, you pay for what you get. And it's because of the experience that we've had in the past that we just don't look at price by itself.
Okay,
And,
I realize that.
well,
I do want to put a comment on the record, though. Until this past Friday, when Huntington Township supervisors had a rush special meeting, the public, the residents did not know anything about the bid procedure. Nothing was discussed at any previous meeting, which is a flagrant Sunshine Act violation. So that's what I would like on the record.
that's fine, you
Yeah.
know,
I mean, this
every
was,
township has to do what they think is the right thing to do. And we're not here to pound anybody. I know you've had different experiences than we do.
yeah,
But we just tried to look at everything. We don't have an axe to grind here with, parts might be okay. They might be okay, but we're not taking that chance because they didn't give us a chance to investigate. They didn't put the stuff down that we needed. That's the bottom line there.
yeah.
You
No,
know,
that's fine.
And, I would think that, well, maybe I better, is that it? And then we-
That's
we
it, that's
keep
it, that's
on
all I had
going
to
here.
say.
Good thinking.
Okay, did you say stop thinking?
Yeah.
No. Okay, so I made the motion and we have public comment and can we, I'd like to take a vote on that is,
You did.
I don't know if I voted
We
on
took
it.
public comment, we
And
didn't,
but-
we
but
didn't
I had
have
a
a
s-
vote on that. So
we
you
didn't
need
have a vote
a
on it.
motion and a second, so
Oh,
you
I'm
can take
sorry.
action on that.
So you seconded it and all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay, that takes care of that part. Okay, now the
You should
next,
probably, Dan, you should probably say your vote because
what's up, what should I
you should
say?
say your vote also.
Oh, I didn't vote.
No, you just said motion carried, you didn't say,
Well, I vote, okay?
what, aye?
I say aye.
Aye, yeah,
You're-
Just,
yes, I do.
Calm down, you're excited.
I'm not excited. You always say I'm getting excited. All right, so now the next motion I'm gonna make a motion to award the garbage and recycling contract to Waste Management as set forth on its bid form. So I'll make a motion for that. Woody, is there a second?
I'll second it.
Okay, now we have public comment again. So everybody has round two. I think we took care of most of it at the first, there.
if someone has public comment, we welcome that.
Okay, and nothing else? All right, good. Okay, so, vote on that. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. All right, now, that takes care of all the business there. Now, you know, do you have something else you wanna say? I don't care.
Does Tyrone and Huntington vote at this meeting?
No, they don't vote, we were the issuing party, on behalf of both,
I
so
got you, okay.
there would no separate vote would be needed for those municipalities.
And we were trying to just take it, well, you're our neighbors, so we're trying to help you out.
Right, and we appreciate it.
Right, you're welcome. You're welcome. And now, it's nice that these gentlemen showed up. As far as I understand, both for Huntington and for Latimer, it's basically a rollover. Of course, there's a price increase where that happens with anybody today, you know.
Tyrone too.
So,
We have waste rock.
Yeah, I think parts of Tyrone, we don't have all of
Yes,
Tyrone.
of the market.
Yeah, it's- Are we allowed to speak
How
now?
about we speak offline about getting the contract in place?
well now, like I said, for Latimer and Huntington, there shouldn't be much of a, it just continues after, right? Now, for Tyrone, there should be they have multiple garbage trucks around, right? They're doing, how's yours? I don't
Yeah,
know.
waste management,
Oh, you have waste management right now?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
Parts,
that.
not all of it. We have,
Oh, you have some,
but not
okay.
under a contract.
yeah,
We do not have a contract,
are we allowed to speak?
but we have waste management.
Yeah.
Well, then you know something about them then.
It's
This
like
is
an
the
open
new-
market. Tyrone, they pick their own provider. So there's waste management, parks, waste connections, there's different.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought.
But now it's gonna be, if you have trash service, it's all gonna be waste.
Well, and you see, the price is better, of course, if we all stay together.
Yeah,
Now, if people would go out on their own, you're not gonna save.
yeah, you would, yeah.
So- All right, everybody
I
happy?
personally know someone in another township, and they pay almost double what we're paying in Huntington.
Well, that's good to know that.
But they're one of them that you select your own trash hauler, and that's the reason.
Yeah, because every trash hauler is in it to make money. We know that. But if you don't have a quantity of people, then it's not, that price goes up because diesel fuel, I've just looked in the paper today, it's $5.22.
It was $5.99
Cents.
at the Rudders, right?
Yeah.
How much?
$5.99 at the Rudders now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my. And all their trucks use diesel fuel, so I'm glad we bid this out before all this crisis, over in Iran, because if we bid it out now, the price could be higher. Maybe, I don't know. Right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Dave, are we done?
Yeah, we didn't advertise, this wasn't advertised for any other business, so I believe it should be time to adjourn unless there's any other public comment on this item.
Well, all right, I'll make a motion to adjourn this meeting. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And thanks for coming, all of you.
Thank you.
Chris,
You're welcome.
for a minute.